Yo, trade recap from yesterday's trade. I'm just gonna go over exactly how you could have executed. Not that I wanted, you can clearly tell right here though, but these are lessons to be learned. And actually, I do want you guys to see what it is for me to lose, considering the fact that I do win far more than I lose. Especially on YouTube. Well, in general, really, but on YouTube, I don't know. It just looks like I'm winning all the time, but I'm not. Um, So, in essence, coming into the day, this is New York Open on Monday, and really, all we really needed to know here is not too complicated. We just noticed that on the hourly we flip bearish, and we're coming into a new week. So, when you come into a new week, you usually tend to make that weekly low on Mondays, maybe Tuesdays. So, anticipation of that and the taking of a high time frame low was something that I was looking for. So noticing that, I said, okay, let's just look at market open. And when market open, we got a massive 15-minute sweep here. And we were bearish on the hourly. We had this nice change of character and this amazing sweep, at which point I said, oh, interesting. So as this candle came up, I'm thinking mentally this was going to be the wick to make this move down. Something like's happening, something like right here. But yeah, that did not end up playing out. And I'll show you why and what narrative was really playing out so that you can actually, for future reference, be able to know how it is to execute and be able to see how sometimes things can look bearish even though they are bullish. And having the narrative or high time frame bias in play lets you actually decipher what's going on the low time frames. So I viewed this, like I said here, as a high time frame, well, more like hourly change of character here off of this low. Let me just move this over so everything makes a lot of sense. So came in, broke structure, changed character, market open came into play here. We swept this high, came right back in without closing a 15-minute candle above any of this stuff. At which point I said, fair value gap. We had a break of structure, reaction off of that fair value gap, and put my stops above it. Targeted the lows and beyond, all the way to significant low. But really, the narrative that was playing out on the other hand was sweep pre-market lows, maintain high time frame 4-hour and daily bullish structure, so that we could use the hourly invalidation on a 5-minute or a 15-minute to head on higher. So we had the sweep, break of structure, come back into the order block that caused it, react off of it, and pretty much continue on higher. And this happened that retrace happened right into macro, and nice reaction out of it to just keep on ripping throughout the first few hours of that morning open. So yeah, that's that. And knowing how these narratives play out on the low time frames and having the correct bias usually increases your win rate by a mile. See what happens? 5-minute break of structure to the upside gets invalidated here with this 5-minute break of structure to the downside. See, if we didn't have that, I probably wouldn't have went on short. But considering we had that, that's what pretty much fooled me. But at the end of the day, you can't get them all. And that's the key, being able to say, okay, I said I was going to risk 2% in the market today. I lost 2%. I'm done. End of conversation. Come in for more opportunity tomorrow. People tend to treat this game as if it's like a 9-to-5 job where it's like every day you have to be making money. No, you don't. It's not related to that. What matters is that you're making money overall. So keep that in mind and just do not forget that no matter what you do, because it's when you forget that you begin to do this over trading crap. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Follow, like, and subscribe. Join the Discord, it's free. I'll sit down and teach you guys and take my actual time, all for free. And I do send out all of my trades too, that you guys can learn from those. So yeah, feel free to message me through the Discord or Instagram or whatever it is really, and I'll see you in the next one.